NHS means National Health Service. In the UK, free NHS hospital treatment is provided on the basis of someone being ordinarily resident. All others, for instance those who are temporary residents, may be charged for NHS services. Treatments at accident and emergency departments and at GP, general practitioner, surgeries remain free for all. Regardless of their eligibility status, some categories can have free treatment. If granted refugee status in the UK, if seeking asylum or temporary or humanitarian protection until the application is decided, also including appeal if you have appealed. If receiving support from the Home Office under Section 95 of the Immigration and Asylum Act, or also for a failed asylum seeker receiving support from the Home Office. However, once you are considered residents in the UK, which means that you have the status of indefinite leave to remain, remember these terms, indefinite leave to remain in the UK, you have equal healthcare attention and free access to healthcare as any citizen of the host country of the UK, from anywhere you come from. When you have that status and a place where to live, you can immediately register for healthcare in the UK. This is done with a general practitioner, which is usually called simply GP, general practitioner. You can choose your own GP practice, although some practices may refuse patients if they do not live in the local area of the practice itself, or if the practice is too full. That is, that there are too many people already registered, so there's no space available. Registration is done at the surgery by completing the GMS1 form. You will usually need to provide valid ID, such as a passport, proof of address, such as a UK utility bill, which can be an electricity or water bill, for instance, or also a UK bank statement with your name and address on it can make as a utility bill, it can work. Upon registering, you should receive a medical card that can be used to document appointments and that you should bring with you each time you go to the GP. So each time you go, your appointment is recorded in this card, the medical card. Telephone numbers important to know are 999 and 112. These are the UK's national emergency numbers. These numbers should be used only when urgent attendance by the emergency services is required. For example, someone is seriously ill or injured. An ambulance will be sent if it's a life-threatening emergency. The number 112 operates exactly the same as 999. The difference is that 112 works from any mobile phone from anywhere in the world. If you are in immediate danger, call 999 and ask for the police. If you can't speak for any reason and you're calling on a mobile, press 55 to have your call transferred to the police and they can listen to what happens. If you're a woman and want to be treated by a female doctor, it is your right to ask for a female doctor. Where language is a problem in discussing health matters, a professional interpreter should always be offered, rather than using family or friends to interpret. And please never bring children to translate for you. Maternity care in the UK refers to all antenatal, birth and postnatal care for you and baby. All women in the UK are entitled to NHS maternity care regardless of immigration status. However, whether or not you will be charged for that care depends on your immigration status. In case you don't have money to pay for it, it cannot be delayed or refused because you cannot pay or have not paid. It's your right, even if you don't pay. Regarding abortion, in the UK, it is possible to have an abortion up to 23 weeks and 6 days of pregnancy. It is possible to use pills for abortion in early stages of pregnancy between 6 and 10 weeks of pregnancy. It is possible to receive medical abortion pills by post. The cost is £450, includes your consultation and medical charges. Abortion can only be carried out under the care of a licensed clinic or NHS hospital. You can self-refer by contacting a clinic for abortion by calling on 03545 300 8090. If you think you'll have any difficulty paying for your abortion, please call to discuss this before your appointment. The cost of an initial consultation, face-to-face or over the phone, is £85. The cost of a surgical abortion will depend on how many weeks you have been pregnant for and your anesthetic option. It may vary between £500 and £1,500. Finally, if you want to arrange for your unborn baby to be adopted, you can contact your local authorities' children's services or social work department, or a voluntary adoption agency. The hospital where you have your antenatal appointments may have a social worker who can also advise you.